Right now boys, what is going on? Welcome everybody back to another video. EA have smashed it today. 50 player picks, 81 plus player picks, a middle prime repeatable and a mid icon pick you can do twice. Now the reason I said 50 player picks is because as always we try and send at least 50 to 100 whenever they come out, and we will be streaming all of that on Twitch tomorrow at 9:30 AM UK time or tonight 10:30 PM New Zealand time depending on when you're watching this video. 50 81 plus player picks and as well a mid icon player pick. So if you guys want to check that out, check my link. Twitch is in the bio, or in the description, sorry. But today lads, we've got a Future Stars Rush objective, which in return gets you another icon, I say icon swap, another Future Stars swaps token and a mega pack along with 300 XP. Now if you guys don't know how these videos work or how these objective guides work, essentially what we do, we go over all of these objectives. I'll give you guys my tips and tricks that I would recommend to do if there is any, and if not then I can just show you a way to speed up the process. I mean, I know this is squad battles, so there is a way there. Obviously it's quite self-explanatory, but it may help a few of you guys out. And if you are new as well, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for player reviews, objective guides, pack openings, all of that good stuff. Without further ado boys, let's get started. So we've got assist in 5 separate squad battle matches on at least professional difficulty using English players with a Future Stars player in your squad. Now the easiest way around this one, I'm not sure if the Challenger objectives are still live. I'm pretty confident they are, and I think they are until the end of Future Stars. I've completed them, so no, they're still there. So the Future Stars SBC or objectives is still live. If you guys maybe you've already done him, or if you've not done him, there's like score 5 English goals and you get a 79 rated version of Challenger. And if you have completed the whole thing and you haven't used them in SBCs yet, you're going to have a 79 Challenger, an 83 and 85 Challenger as well. So you're going to have a few variants of Future Stars Challengers in your club if you have completed it. If not, get like 4 English goals and then you can get that Future Stars Challenger, like the 79 rated card, and you can use that card. So instead of having to go out and buy a Future Stars for 20,000, 25,000 coins, literally just complete the Challenger objectives and you can use that one as it will count. As for the, assist using English players, it's quite self-explanatory. You just want to get some English players up front. If we're talking cheap, underrated, good English players, like very, very cheap ones, if you're on a very strict budget, then I'd say Callum Wilson for Newcastle was like 800 coins, maybe even 1,000 coins with his new player picks, but he's English obviously and he's quite good in game. As for English wingers, I know you've got this, I'm probably going to butcher his name, but if you search right wing, or it might be right mid, PSV English, it's a gold rare card. I think his name starts with M. It might be like Mudieke. I'm probably butchering that, but if you guys know who it is, then just search PSV right mid English. That's a couple players that I think are very good and will get the job done. As for the score 4 goals using a player with a date of birth after the 1st of the 1st 1999 in squad battles, which is after, I know some people will be like, what does it mean after, before? I know it can be a little bit, confusing. This is my first time seeing this as well, but obviously after, so they have to be older than, younger than, I believe, is it 23? I think 22 or 23 that would make you. So obviously you basically just want to look at players that were born, say, for example, the 2nd of the 1st, 1999 plus, then they will count. So obviously to make it easier and to not confuse yourself as much, just look for players that are 2000 plus. So 2000, 2001, 2002, and they'll get that job done. So you've got to score 4 goals with that player on at least semi-pro difficulty with, once again, that Future Stars player in your squad, which could be that Challenger card, easy as. Assist 7 goals using a cross in squad battles. Now, assist 7 goals, it's not on a separate match, so you can get 3 or 4 done in a match, obviously, if you can. As for a cross, I would recommend a low driven cross, which is right bumper, an early cross is right bumper plus pressing the square, the cross button, which is square on PlayStation X on the Xbox, plus press down on the right bumper. That's an early cross. It will get some curve on it and it will go straight to the striker's feet. Or you can do a hard cross and press down on both bumpers and that cross button, and it will be like on the ground, very hard cross. Those are the 2 crosses that, in my opinion, are the easiest to score from this year, because with a normal cross, and you try and win a header, we all know headers aren't that great this year. Score in 10 separate matches on squad battles with a Future Stars player in your squad. squad. You can do this in Rivals, or like it's got the All Rivals option, and this is the only one with the All Division Rivals option. So you need to play at least 5 games. You'd have to assist in 5 separate squad battle matches. So you have to play at least 5 squad battle games. Assuming you can get these 2 done at the same time, you'll then have another 5 games to do. You can choose if you want to do the other 5 in Division Rivals, or obviously continue doing them in squad battles. I think Rivals is the most bearable one, and if you are like myself, I've already got a Future Stars Chalobah in my starting lineup, so I've got no problems at all, and Smith Rowe, so I have no problems at all doing the final 5 games in Division Rivals. Now, as for me, like, I wouldn't have to change anything with my team because I've got the English players, I've got the Future Stars players. I'd have to assist with my Smith Rowe or Chalobah because they're my English players, and I'd also have to score with players that were born after the 1st of January 1999, so Smith Rowe, born in 2000, so I have to score with Smith Rowe. I have to score, for example, Felix. I can score with Felix, that will count, because obviously he was born on the 10th, actually no, it might be the 11th of November, that one, or October, that one, because I know in New Zealand we do, we have a different system of, you know, date, birth, and in year, so I'm not sure, that might be the 10th of November, or it might be the 11th of October. I'm not sure what ratings, or I say ratings, what method EA go by for these date of births. Let me know if it's an English or American version, because I know EA headquarters are in Canada. That might be something cool to think of. I got no clue. But anyway, João Felix, Chalobah, Smith Rowe are the 3 players that I'd be able to score with. Paqueta, no, so obviously he's too old as he was born 2 years before the date. So for example, easy as for me, I got the Future Stars in the squad, got the English player to assist with. I just got to basically go into squad battle games, assist with Smith Rowe, score with Smith Rowe as well, or Chalobah, or Felix, for the score with players younger than, or born after 1999, and then as well, obviously, I'd want to try and get the crosses done, which, you know, I mean, self-explanatory. Crossing, right bumper, left bumper, maybe both of them, whichever your preferred method is. If you guys got any questions, let me know down below. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time, see you boys later.